Hey there, Empriss Bennett here, the Empress of Empowerment. Today I want to talk to you about setting goals. Now, I know people have different ideas about, different feelings about what they think about goals and how they approach goals. And some people might think they're a waste of time. Some others might think that they're kind of stressful and, intimidating. But I want to put you at ease, and I want to share with you how I've set goals that have allowed me to flourish and grow and to come into a space that I've never been before, which is really the intention behind goals anyway. So have you ever heard the phrase, energy flows where attention goes? And my personal favorite, one I coined myself, is focus equals breakthrough. And both of these sayings pretty much mean, though, what you focus on, you're going to break through in that area. If you focus all of your energy and attention in this area and you continue to learn and grow and expand and collaborate and connect in an area, you're going to break through those results that you actually want. And this is such an important part of setting goals. This is what setting goals actually does for you. It allows you to grow intentionally in an area. Now, setting soul-inspired goals is my way of going about goals. You want to set goals that you are connected to, goals that require you to be connected to your daily, weekly, monthly life. You want to set goals that inspire you. You want them to actually activate a connection in you that allows you to be present in your life. That's the important part. It's not about the thing at the end. And we've learned that when we're talking about core desired feelings, because we're all searching for a feeling. It's not about the end result. It's about who you become in the process. Your process of becoming depends heavily on the goals that you set for yourself. So I want to talk to you about specific points about setting soul-inspired goals. Before I do that, though, I want to talk to you about a very standard way of setting goals. And so it's a very corporate way. I think this was actually coined in corporate America, setting goals that are SMART. And if you don't know about SMART goals are goals that are specific, they are measurable, they are achievable or attainable, they're relevant or realistic, meaning they are realistically able to be accomplished or like relevant to your life and the overall vision that you have for it. And they have to be timely. Timely meaning that they actually need to have a time frame that you're going to be accomplishing within. So right now, a timely goal would be a goal that you can get most of it or get it completely accomplished in 2019. So those are SMART goals. Very clean cut, stuff. And they're actually really great parameters to include in setting soul-inspired goals. So I have no problem with setting SMART goals. The next step, though, you go past setting SMART goals, because a lot of times SMART goals are looking for the end result. They're looking for those outward achievements. They're looking for things that are visible to everyone else. But when you're setting soul-inspired goals, soul-inspired, where's your soul? So your soul is within you. Soul-inspired goals are going to help you grow within as you expand without. So you want to set goals that are going to allow you to grow both inwardly and outwardly. It's not enough for you to lose 30 pounds if you're still dealing with the trauma or the unhealed parts of yourself that want you to be heavier so that you are not seen. That's a really deep one. I could go into that a little bit more, but sometimes we have unhealed things within us that make us want to put on weight so that we're invisible. And if you still have those feelings operating within you and you haven't had the chance to heal them, sometimes that extra 30 pounds that you're holding on to will stay there and it'll find its way back to you. So you want to be able to heal inwardly or grow inwardly as well as outwardly. You want to show from the inside out. Moving on. So you want to set goals that require you to stay connected to your life to achieve them. I said that earlier. You want to be connected to what you're doing every day, not on autopilot. Autopilot is where dreams die. Autopilot is where life is wasted. You want to be connected to what you're doing. You want to create a vision. You want to create goals that actually make you want to grow and expand. And that's really, really, really important to living a life of purpose, a life of intention. If there's something that you really want to bring into this world, you need to be connected to your daily life in order to do it. No more driving to work in like the zoned out zombie mind. No more being at work in the zoned out zombie mind. Do something that requires you to be connected to it, even if it's for an hour after work. Even if you're going to just paint for an hour after work or sing for an hour after work. What are those things that are going to allow you to be connected to what you're doing? So set goals that actually require you to be connected, meaning you're taking a class, you're having conversations with new people. You're headed to the craft store instead of going straight home, whatever that is for you. Next, you want to set goals that make you surrender to a power that's greater than yourself. Yes, I said that correctly. We are all connected to something that's greater. Whether you believe that or not, you are. And the great part of setting a soul-inspired goal is setting a goal that is so big that you don't know how you are going to achieve it by yourself, and you're not supposed to. You're connected to this greater power, and you get to surrender the how. You get to surrender the who, what, and whens. You show up and do the work, but you allow space for God or spirit or universe or source to send you those connections, send you the next right thing, send you the opportunities. Setting soul-inspired goals, meaning setting goals that allow you to surrender to a greater power. The next point I want to touch on is you want to set goals that make you get out of your comfort zone and ask for help. Listen, asking for help is not a sign of weakness. And it is absolutely okay as you're growing and setting goals that are outside of your comfort zone for you to be the least smart person in the room. As a matter of fact, I highly recommend that, because any situation where I've grown, I've been the least smart person in the room until I wasn't. And that's okay. You want to be the least smart person in the room, but you get the opportunity to learn and to grow. That's the opportunity there. So you don't want to be the smartest person in the room. You want to actually be able to learn from other people, collaborate, network, grow relationships. Soul-inspired goals allow you to do that. And the very last thing I just want to say before I wrap this up is your goals should be contributing to goals that are greater than 2019, greater than the next year. They should be contributing to your larger vision. They should be supplementing your larger vision. So for all of these, with all of these little points that I put in here about setting soul-inspired goals, I want you to pick 1 to 4 goals, major goals for 2019, not little things that belong on your to-do list. I mean things that are going to require you to study and learn and join new groups and buy new books and seek new outlets and have conversations with people that you would normally have and say, I don't know what I'm doing in this area. Can you help me? I want you to think about what areas of your life would have the most impact if you focus on them for 1 year straight. If you focus all of your attention and your time on that area, how would you grow? Focus on those, whether it's your love relationship, whether it's your education, whether it's your money, whether it's your health. If you want to focus all of your attention, meaning you're going to have to grow and stretch in this area, what would that be? Set 4 goals, 1 to 4 goals. I say 4 goals because 4 goals allows you to really expand in concentrated areas. But even if it's just 1 goal, if you just want to set 1 goal and say, I want to be healthy in my body by the end of 2019 and feel good and healthy in my body. Translate what that turns into for you. And that can break down into monthly and weekly goals and daily things and daily tasks that you're going to do. So pick 1 to 4 areas of your life and set major goals for those areas. That's where you're going to focus all of your time and attention. This is going to make a great impact on your 2019. This is going to grow who you are from the inside out. Empriss Bennett here, the Empress of Empowerment. I hope you have found this useful. I want you to focus on those areas. It doesn't have to be super complicated, but I want you to get this done. Take the 20 minutes to focus on your areas and be honest with yourself. Be unapologetically honest with yourself. Where do you need to grow? Where do you want to expand? And what is it going to take for you to get there? And set those goals. And those goals should make you feel a little nervous. They should make you feel like they are bigger and you don't know how you're going to do them. That's a good goal. That's a soul-inspired goal. Have a great one.